Brussels has ordered European capitals to reject Britain's request to join a cross-border legal pact after the end of the Brexit transition period. Eurocrats have said there were obvious grounds to reject the UK's application to remain part of the Lugano Convention beyond the end of the year. The government earlier this month asked to become an independent member of the treaty, which determines which countries' courts have jurisdiction over cross-border civil and commercial disputes. The accord is signed by the European Union, Iceland, Switzerland, Norway and Denmark, and also allows for judgments to be enforced abroad. Britain remains a signatory to the treaty as part of its post-Brexit transition period agreement with Brussels. But lawyers have warned after December 31, English courts risk losing their influence in EU jurisdictions. This would leave the UK reliant on less powerful international arrangements in the future. Ben Raymond, a barrister at Monkton Chambers, said, "There is no doubt that creates the potential for greater expense and difficulty obtaining recognition and enforcement of the judgments of the English courts in the EU 27. Post-Brexit trade negotiations have hit a rocky patch after a row broke out over the UK's willingness to engage seriously with its EU counterparts. Michel Barnier, the EU's chief negotiator, said talks had been disappointing after they resumed after being disputed by the coronavirus crisis. And senior EU officials went further, accusing British negotiators of deliberately wanting to push the talks towards a no-deal scenario, a claim the UK has rejected. Britain wants to keep its Lugano Convention application separate from the trade talks to avoid its request becoming a bargaining chip.